Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel English Wale PK sir. Today we are going to watch something new in my channel. So guys, we are just going to start here a debate class, Indian culture versus Western culture. So they are my students, they are gathered together here to debate about Indian culture and Western culture. So guys, I would like to say that this group goes to Indian culture and this group goes to Western culture. So they are in the favor of Indian culture and they are in the favor of Western culture. They will say about their culture and they will start saying about their culture. So you have to point out and you have to just guys which group is the best, which performance was the best. So I'm just going to say about this guys. They are going to introduce themselves. So just start from this place.
Hello everyone, this is Akash Yadav. At first, a very marvelous morning to Honorable our PK sir and my dear Aftab sir, and my dear and marvelous morning to also all my competitors and my dear friends. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to sir who offered me miraculous chance to debate on the topic of Indian culture and Western culture. This is one of the best topic ever in the debate. So please listen and try to understand these topics. That's all.
Hello everyone, respected PK sir and Aftab sir. At first, I would like to express my gratitude to sir who offered me such a wonderful chance to speak about Indian culture. This is Rehan Idrisi hailing from Ghazipur. Here we are gathered to debate on Indian culture and Western culture. That's all.
Hello everyone, peaceful morning to all of you. This is Amrit Yadav. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to sir who offered me such a wonderful chance to speak about Indian culture. That's all.
Hello everyone, this is Soeb Akhtar hailing from Pakhanpura, Gazipur. I am here that's all.
Hello everyone, fantabulous morning to all of you and my dear sir. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to sir who offered me such a wonderful chance to speak over this podium. I belong to Ranipur. I study in class 9th. I am going to speak about Indian culture. That's all.
Hello everyone, beautiful evening of you, my dear sir. I am Ramzim Kusbaha. I live at Badanpura from Gazipur in UP. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to PK sir who offered me such a wonderful chance to speak about Indian culture. That's all.
Hello everyone, wonderful morning to all of you and my dear sir. This is Sadia hailing from Maheshpur, Gazipur, UP. I am here to about Indian culture. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to sir who offered me such a wonderful chance to speak about Indian culture. That's all.
Hello everyone, beautiful evening to all of you and the dear sir. My name is Sama Banu. Hailing from Gazipur and UP. Thanks for.
Hello everyone. Superior morning to all of you and dear sir. This is Fiza Khan hailing from Maheshpur, Gazipur, UP. I'm here to speak about Western culture. That's all.
Hello everyone, great morning to all of you and dear sir. I am Falak Jahan hailing from Gazipur, UP. I am here to speak about Western culture. That's all.
Hello everyone, lovely morning to all of you and dear sir. This is Neha Khan hailing from Pakhanpura, UP. I am here to speak about Western culture. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to PK sir who offered to such a wonderful chance to speak over this about Western culture. That's all.
Hello everyone, nice morning to all of you and my dear sir. My name is Divya Kumari hailing from Gazipur. I study in class 7th. I am here to speak about Western culture. That's.
Hello everyone, lovely morning to all of you and my dear sir. I am Saqib Khan hailing from Gazipur, UP. That's all.
Hello everyone, auspicious morning to all of you present here, dear sir, and all my dear opponents. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to PK sir who offered me such a wonderful chance to speak about Western culture. I am known by Mr. Faraz Khan, hailing from Maheshpur, Gazipur, UP. That's all.
Hello everyone, this is Zaid Khan. Marvelous morning to Honorable PK sir and respected Aftab sir. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to sir who offered me such a wonderful chance to speak about Western culture. That's all.
Hello everyone. Hilarious morning to all of you present here, respected sir and my friends. This is Ram Pravesh hailing from Ranipur, Uttar Pradesh and Gazipur. And first of all, I would like to express my gratitude to PK sir who afforded me such a wonderful chance to speak about Western culture. That's all.
Hello everyone, fabulous morning to all of you and dear sir. My name is MD Sajid Khan. I am hailing from Gazipur, UP. At first, I would like to express my gratitude to sir who provided me such a miraculous chance to speak about Western culture. That's all.
So guys, you have watched here that all the students have introduced themselves. So just we are going to start about the topic. So I would like to all of you guys that you have to speak about your points. First of all, you have to give your points according to your culture. So you have to only say about your culture in the favor of your culture. Okay. So I'm just going to start from you.
Hello guys, my topic is secularism. India, as you all know very well, that India is a secular country. What does it mean by secular? India is known as a secular country. It means that India has different types of religions. It means only you can see in India every types of religions we can see as much as, because Hinduism, Jainism, Sikhism or Christianity, every types of religions are you can found in India. And also one of the points I can say that movies buffs means that what you can say, India produced the highest number of movies all over the world, and this is also a world record all over world. That's all.
India is a home of marvelous art forms. Indian sculpture, stone arts, and homemade thing of wood were globally appreciated. India is known for its homemade artisans, and they produce very finest sculptures in all over India.
I am going to speak about Indian culture. As we all know that India believe in joint family. Then India know that the power of joint family, and India also believe in arranged marriage. India do arranged marriage. In modern time, law marriage is in trending in India, but it is done by the acceptations of both sides of parents. That's all.
India has a diverse form of dance like Kathakali, Bhangra, etc. The Ganga River of India is one of the purest and holy river. That's all.
Indian culture is very best culture because Indian women are very well educated. The first informations of Indian people is always the family. Indian women and girls do hard work, and they do hard work all day long in the field, and they respect for our parents, and Western women and girls do not respect their parents, and that's all.
Indian culture is the best because I have a lot of corn outpouring. That's all.
Western culture is so best culture because there are 15 states and 15 capitals, and you know that their first drilling oil started, and that's all.
Now I am going to speak about Western culture. Western culture, first of all, traffic rules, because their traffic is too good and the traffic police is present most of the places. There are a lot of traffic collect, and they solve this very fastly and honestly, and this is too good. And in Western culture, all persons follow the traffic rule. That is also too good. That's all.
I am going to speak about Western culture. In Western culture, Mexico is the second largest museum in the world, and in Canada, the most cleanest air find in Canada. That's all.
I would like to speak some lines on Western culture. Western people do not throw garbage anywhere. They throw garbage in dustbin. There are two types of dustbin available on that country. One blue and one green. One blue for throw biodegradable and green for non-biodegradable. Western people obey their parent, and they do not leave their parent when they become old. And they do not fight with each other for property. That's all.
At first, I would like to define what is culture, what is the actual meaning of culture. A culture is the way of life and their surviving, how they survive, beliefs, behaviors, rituals, customs, and values, food, clothes, and more. Western culture is referred as a modern and very advanced culture in the world. Western culture is the most developed culture in the world, where there are a lot of resources like technology, jobs, industry, mills, road, school, colleges, and more. And Western people are very open-minded and they are self-dependent. They know how to fight with themselves. That's all.
Okay guys, so just you have watched that all the persons have spoken about their points, about their cultures. So now just we are going to start by the questioning and answering. Though I would like to say you that Mr. Akash, do you have any question, do you have any query regarding to the Western culture which is not good for you and you haven't accepted that point? So do you have any question?
Yeah, I just wanna ask question from Jad that he has said that Mexico is the largest and one of the cleanest city Canada. But how can you say that India also there are many you can see in Indore. The world one of the famous and the world cleanest city is that Indore. Then how can you say this that in Canada is cleanest, bro? Please.
Yeah, its point is good. I am accepting. But in Canada, there's a lot of some cleanest air find compared to Indian culture. Because in Indian culture, the persons of Indian culture do not throw garbage. In dustbin. They throw anywhere. And in nowadays in Indian culture, there is a lot of dirtiness, and poor are becoming so poor, and the rich are becoming so rich. That's all.
Bro, you are saying this thing, I accept your thing and I respect your question answer that, but do you not know, don't you know that this is the past thing that happens in India and in the before 15 decades, but nowadays India is the best, one of the most cleanest city, and nowadays, just now you have said that the garbage are thrown on the road, but this is not good, bro. This is the one of the most India's people also throw garbage in dustbin, as your partner, your companion has said just now that there are two types of dustbin, and India also there are two types of dustbin everywhere you can see this. That's all, bro. I know, but there are two type dustbin, but the government apply dustbin in the village area, but many people stolen it and they take and stole them and sell to anywhere and take any monies. I think you don't know, but it's very bad manner. That's all.
I am agree with your point, but some people don't do this. Only because of few peoples, all the society have suffering from this type of myths. But India is now a dependent country, and they are focusing on the people to clean the city, and we have launched such many programs to clean our environment. And from the last 5 years, India has become a cleanest city and a cleanest country in the world, and it's
Next.
You know very well, you are from Indian culture, and you know very well Delhi is the most populated city in India. And when I talking about in India's village, there are lots of filthy area. India's persons go outside for call of the nature. What's your opinion on this topic?
Okay.
Yeah, I am agree with your point, but you don't know the field of village are very good for health because they give us clean air. There are a lot of trees and many plants, and village is also produce the grains for us. Then how can you say that villages are bad?
I'm just talking about. And what about call of the nature? Go outside and call of the nature. Do you know Amazon jungle forest? One of the most forest in the world. How can you say that? In Western culture, there are not trees.
I have a nice point, bro. I just wanna say about this point. Bro, you have just said that the Indian people go outside for a call of the nature, but this is not a good. I also agree, but it's not now modern times. Our government or Indian government has set up toilet and washrooms everywhere in every village, and you can see nowadays there are in every homes you can see a bathroom there. All the peoples can go there for a call of the nature, but nowadays they are not going there for outside for a call of the nature. That's all.
I am agree with your point, but the nowadays in Indian culture there's a lot of poor, and poor have a hut. Hut. They do not are able to apply the washrooms in their home, in their hut. That's why they go outside to call of the nature.
Bro, I have said this that the government or Indian government has set up not a people, not an individual. I am saying that a poor. I agree with you that poor person is unable to set up bathrooms in their homes. But I am saying about that the government, Indian government has set up the bathrooms for the poor people in every locality. I can see. I am not saying in every home that Indian government has set up this, but for means that average five house there is a bathroom for in the middle of that 5 houses we can see a bathroom in poor people, but in the people who are rich they have a bathroom, and for the poor people there is a bathroom for average five houses. This is also a good thing that the government is doing for our country. That's all.
Ask another question. Do you have any point regarding this?
Can I not give this answer?
Okay, answer, but another point also you can.
We know very well our government is India in government. I think good because he apply a lot of things like just now you have to say bathroom, dustbin, but some persons they do not follow the rule and they close that toilet and go out in field. That is too bad, and because he is not go that toilet because he say I keep it for my child, I keep it for any guest, and he not follow the rule, and he is going to call of the nature for field.
Okay, next. So hey, another point you have to ask any question.
Yeah, I have to ask something from.
Closer.
I have to ask something from Ram Parvesh. How can you say that the Western people do not leave their parents?
Yeah.
Because we have already live in Western culture. That's why I have spoken. Western people do not leave their parent when they become old, and do not fight with property.
At first, the divorce was started from Western culture, not from Indian culture.
And you also know first of all dowry is also started from India. And what do you want to say about this topic?
Yeah. What do you want to say about the dowry system?
I have a point, bro. What is dowry? Do you know that dowry means that the ladies from the ladies party, the ladies giving to his husband. Okay, this is the thing that, but why? Nowadays the parents of the girls are giving the dowries because of own that they wanna give dowry to the husband to his daughter's husband, because they want, if they wanna one of the best husband or one of the best boy for his daughter, then they should pay something for that, and they are from own wish. That is why they are giving, and this is not say dowry. It's we can see a
Yeah, it's I am agree with your point. But if the poor parents wanna to accept a very good boy for his daughter, then how will he give the dowry because they are poor?
Dowry is banned in India. People does not give dowry. It's a well wishes and a gift to the boy, and the boy appreciates it. But the boy know very well that his wife or the girl who he is going to get married is not so economically good to give him that. So he appreciates him and supports them.
Bro, as you have told that dowry is as a gift, but what about that thing when because of dowry they kill their daughter-in-law in law's home? What's your opinion on it?
For the dowry?
They are teaching, they are harassing.
Okay.
And this is all the past things. Now these are not happening in India because government has set up many types of women groups for this, and there are many cases in which women are independently increasing and becoming self-employed, and they are ruling.
Okay, next.
How can you say that it's banned? Because nowadays a lot of heroes make film on it for dowry, like Raksha Bandhan, a film that for dowry killed their parents. And we know that only some persons in India follow the rule, but most of the person not follow the rule. Like in India, all places buffalo meat is banned, but if you go in village like Ranipur, Maheshpur, the meat has been cutted. Meat has been cutted, and plastic are also banned. But if you go any shop, then plastic is available on shop this, and it's too bad.
You have said that the buffalo is banned in India. Yes, I am agree with this. But in your country, buffaloes, you have not banned it, and you are killing recklessly the animals, and you are not seeing you should know that all the animals have a place in our environment, and they have a chain. So you should focus on your own country, that you should not you should not kill the animals for eating.
I think you don't know about the China and Japan. They are in the Japan and in China. Most animals like cow, dog, every type of animal cut, and Japan and China not come in Western culture. Then how can you say that the Western culture is too much cutting the animals and etc etc.
Bro, it's about Indian culture. In India, we are saying that in India, buffaloes or cows are not cutted for the meat purpose, for eating purpose. If you are saying about Japan and China is not in Indian culture. You can see, bro, this is not for us. Japan and China are outside from India. Then if you are saying outside India, then it's not our purpose. That why India? Okay, you can't. In America you can see the fast food. In the fast food, do you know that fast food? Most of the fast food companies also kill that, and they add some of the meats of the cow, buffalo, or any other to feed his customers. That's all.
Okay, another point. Keep another point.
In India, there are lacking of jobs, even government or private. What's your opinion on job?
They wanna say something?
Yeah. In India, jobs are lacking, but the government provide us private job. He convert all government job in private job, but it is very good because after over finishing the job, he gives a lot of money to him for doing another work. And what about your opinion?
Okay, I am agree with your point, but in Indian culture nowadays the job is hardly to obtain. But in Western culture, you will find a lot of job and private job, government job also. But nowadays in Indian culture, it is too hard to obtain a job.
If all the people of India will do government job, then what about the poor people? What will they do?
I am not saying only about government job. I am saying about job, mean private job and government job also. Both job is not in India, not obtaining hardly. Okay.
And we know very well government job is mostly comes from poor person, but some rich person give some money to them and they do private government job.
Ashok money about. What do you want to say about that point?
Yeah, bro, you are saying I respect your point that you shared. The most of the rich people give hush up money to the government for the seat and buy the seats from the lower people. But this is not a thing that what a government do. This is about the thing that a person. You are saying that there is a lack of government jobs or private job in India. Suppose if all the persons, if we all are sitting here, we all the persons are engaged in the private or government job, then who will produce crop for us? Do you know that most of the India is second largest? India is the second largest producer of granary. It means that wheat and rice after China. China is also in the Eastern culture, but it's only about Indian culture. That I am saying that India is the second largest country. That what you wanna say about this point, bro?
Yeah, I agree with your point, but you have told just now that who will grow the crops, okay? Yeah. Right. But if the crops will grow and the money from where the money will come, if the governments and the many peoples will not do the job and not do the hard work and not anything, then how the money will come and you are not able to grow the crops? That's all.
India is the second largest exporter of rice and granary. That's my friend tell. So if we export to the countries our wheat and anything, then we get money. And India is a self-independent country. From the last 10 decades, India doesn't wait for any country and have not getted any loan from any country. India is self-independently made themselves a powerful country, and now he is going to take a part in NATO also.
Okay, Sakib, you have to ask any question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ask.
Wait, sir.
Okay.
We know very well scarcity of water in India. Only 3% water fresh to drink, but some person are do it's dirty, and scarcity of water is most follow in India. That's why the crops are not good and the farmers use fertilization.
So if you wanna say something?
Water.
I'm going to ask one question to Sakib. Do you not know they do not respect for their persons?
Okay.
Speak again.
Do you not know they do not respect for for their persons?
Parents and persons, okay. In Western culture, person don't respect their parents, their elders. What do you want to say about this point?
How can you say that Western culture do not Western culture people do not respect their parents, and you don't know in Indian culture all people take liquor and beat his parents and his wife, and in Western culture you can't find the take liquor and beat. I know very well in I know very well Western culture take liquor but not beat his wife and his parents, and in Indian culture people take liquor and beat his wife and his parents.
Sorry to interrupt you, bro. I just wanna say something. You have just said now that Indian people take liquor and beat their parents, but this is not a fact. This is not a real fact. Some of the people, in shorts, the Pakistani, you can see, then some of the peoples of our enemies, they make like these videos of Pakistan or any other country and say that this is the video of our country. I think you have seen this, the thing which you are saying, you have seen this on YouTube or any other social media, but this is not a real fact. You can see that the boys and the girls of the Western culture like to be independent. Means that they at the age means that most probably after 18 they leave their parents at their houses and they do what they wanna, and they just move here and there, and they just wanna live alone. They do not care of their parents that how they are, and they just leave and move here and there. What do you wanna say?
Okay.
I think you don't know about Western culture family. There is only one family, nuclear family. It means to not more than 3 or 4 persons. And if the Western culture's person marries to girls, then they do not leave their parents, because they are only nuclear family. They are already 4 peoples. Then why they leave? But in Indian culture, joint family, like Amrit told, you don't know about the power of joint family. Joint family is the most bad thing, because if there is a lot of family members, then there is a lot of too much badness, and the person think that leave him, what will we do? They are too already old. That's all.
Okay.
As you told, my dear capable friend, then you told the joint family is not good. But it is good, because in India, people live like a very good way, in very good manner, not like you. In Western culture, people go and drink liquor and take bath with liquor.
Take bath with liquor. So what do you want to say about the Sajid? Okay.
Bro, you have said that take liquor and they start taking baths with liquors. In India, there is no money. That's why they can't do that. And one of the most point for India, for liquors, they start killing, they start stealing, and they can do everything for liquors. What's your opinion on it?
Okay, so what do you want to say, Ayan?
You don't know, bro. Western girl take liquor and walk on the road at midnight, and Indian girl do not take liquor.
Yeah, Indian girls do not take liquor.
Okay, I am agree with your point, but I think you don't know about Indian girls. In Indian culture, 80% rape case, murder case, and kidnapping case done by India. Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Okay, bro, you said this is not a point that if how much rape and cases you don't know that in the Western side means that I mainly in America we can see that the most of the not you said 80% there 95% cases are there from the USA side, and you are telling about India that 80% cases of rape and murders are from India. How can you say this, bro?
Because in Indian persons, because the Indian persons are poor, and if they have no money, then they kidnap the girls.
Bro, I just want to say something.
First of all,
Bro, you just said that the Indian people are poor, that is why they kill and they murder or rape to other girls for the money purpose. You are just wrong, bro. This is all the old thing that you are saying to us. This is not the new thing. In India, you know that the government policies that most of the, do you know? Also, I know that Durlabh Kashyap, you know, whenever you will put this point, Durlabh Kashyap, he is killed by the Indian government. What is this? This is the most successful plan. What is this, bro? This is the power of Indian government, that there is not much cases of rape and murders. There is not any murder and rape cases are coming from India nowadays from at least 5 years. What do you want to say about this?
because in before next year, you listen, some thieves come and kidnap the boys, girls. What is this?
Wait, please give me. And I think also you don't know in Indian culture, before some years, not before some months, kidnapping to little boys and steal their kidney and many other organs.
It was just a rumor, bro, that you heard, and one of the news channel that had rumored about this point that the kids. Kidnappers come here and take the kidneys and lungs of the small kids. At first tell me one thing, that if the boys is small kidney, who will take small kidneys of boys? If a person like, or you can see us, bro, the kidneys of that small boys or small girl, the small child, it will not be fitted in our body. Then how can you say this, that they kidnap too much child or for another purpose?
Okay, another point.
Okay, I am agree with your answer. Let's another point. Okay, you can see in India unity in diversity. What about you? Unity in diversity. It means विभिन्नताओं में भी एकता. It means what? विभिन्नता, diverse. Okay, it doesn't matter. It is the matter that India has a unity in all the people. You can see, I just said in my introduction part that India is a secularism country. All types of religions are founded in India, and all the people lives together in India. That is why India is secularism, and there is a unity between the bond of love between the Indian people. But you will find untouchability and other many things between the religion, and religion fight with each other, like Hindu fight with Muslim. That's why I am saying unity in diversity.
What do you want to say about the untouchability?
Yeah, I am agree with your point, but in Western culture, you also diversity between black and white and poor and rich. What is this?
Sorry to interrupt you. Okay, I am agree, but I think you don't know about Nelson Mandela. He is the first black president of the USA, and he already finished the discrimination between black and white people. What do you wanna say about?
Yeah, I am agree with your point, but it is not totally finished. It is only maximum 60% is finished. 40% is not finished.
You have said that Nelson Mandela was the president of America, but you are wrong. Nelson Mandela was the president of South Africa, and you have given a bad information. Do you know that there are nowadays in America there is still a black and white
Racism.
Yes, racism, and you have tell wrong. What you say about this?
Okay, why in India difference between boys and girl means girls are not go outside, but boys are go. Why? What's this?
It was old news, bro. Nowadays the girls are increasing day by day. The sex ratio of India is increasing day by day. You can see on the Google also.
Oh, my capable friend, you don't know about it. Means the girls are not go to outside earn money, but boys are go, and girls are not visiting by any mistake. Means any type of, but boys can visit anywhere.
Wait, give me. Sorry to interrupt you. Okay, listen. At first, I don't know. Nowadays, India girls are going to earn the money, but boys are there is a too much highest ratios, sex ratio increasing in India, and India is the first largest population in the second largest, I think, maybe first or second. Okay, and I think you don't know, nowadays too much freedom given to girls, and if the mistake of boys also, then the girls also they do willingly to him.
It doesn't matter the population is increasing. It is the matter of unity. Indian people live in unity, and as you told that girls do anything, that it is the not problem of our culture that girls are doing it because they have freedom, they can do anything.
Okay. Wait, bro. I have to ask one new question. I want to ask one new question. What about poverty in India?
Poverty in India.
Poverty has been finished. Our government has introduced many types of programs to give the poor people and poor strata of people and provide them free goods and rations, and they have also given backward classes some reservation to support them and give them education and scholarship.
Yeah, bro. I also wanna say at one point that in India also there are SC, ST, general, OBC and general are the higher ones, but SC, ST, and there is a new group also, EWS. Don't you know, economically backward classes? That what about this word, that those who are backward in economy, that they are in below poverty line, they can join this and they can engulf and engage himself in the government jobs, because there is a reservation for this. What do you wanna say about this, my dear capable?
Okay, he has said that India government has finished poverty.
Yeah, bro.
Then what about inflation? Because of inflation, they are Indian people unable to buy anything. What's your opinion on it?
The highest inflation are from western side. In India, inflation is not a problem. Inflation, because India is now increasing developing day by day. India's literacy rate is almost equal to the western side. It's 77%, both equal. And what can you say about this? India is considered as a best country nowadays, and it's increasing day by day. Its literacy rate. It's think that India has also passed the literacy rates larger than United Kingdom, which was ruling India.
Yeah.
But nowadays
What do you wanna say about
it
this
is
point, bro?
it is leading.
Okay, let it be this point. I have another some new point. In Indian culture, there is no only the Mukesh Ambani, Mukesh Adnani, and a lot of only they have money. Rich persons have a supercars like Lamborghini, but no one have a supercar like Bugatti. And in Indian culture, you have not found even a single showroom of Bugatti. But in Western culture, all persons are able to. All persons not sorry. 50% are able to, and 50% are not able to. 50% are able to buy the supercars like Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, Bugatti, and in Indian culture there is a lot of Lamborghinis because the roads of Indian culture is not good, and you know about the supercars, the ground clearance of the supercars is too much less. Okay, speak done, Mike.
You just said that the supercars like Bugatti. What do you wanna know about Bugatti, bro? Bugatti is just moving in Saudi Arabia country, not yet now. Nowadays also Bugatti is not in the western sides also. You wanna say that supercars is not running in western sides also. Do you wanna say about USA or UK? There is not any supercars like Bugatti. Yeah, Rolls Royce, I can understand that Rolls Royce are there in western side, but Rolls Royce are also in India. You can see about our one of the best actor and highest actor of the India, Mr. Shahrukh Khan, and one of Amitabh Bachchan. He has Rolls Royce car. What do you wanna say about?
Okay, I have just already told you that only the rich persons are able to buy in Indian culture. Before I have told, and what I have told in Western culture, 50% are able, and 45% are not able, and 55% are able because they have no so poor like Indian culture. That's all.
Okay, next.
Most of the people in India have their two-wheelers or four-wheelers because they need it. Indian people do not focus on show off. They want a quality product and a good things like Tata and they want clean environment. And you know Tata, it's made a very safety product.
Sorry to interrupt you. I think you don't know about Elon Musk. Elon Musk is making a very good car like electric car, which is not polluted our environment.
Okay, I have to say that.
Wait, please wait only even a second. Okay then.
Sorry to interrupt you, but you have said that Elon Musk has introduced the electric car which does not pollute. But you know from where the electricity is produced? Electricity is produced from thermal power station, which also produce pollution. What do you say about this?
But less it make less than car pollutions. And
That is the thing, bro. We are saying that you are saying that Bugatti are supercars, else let it be. Then there are, if you are saying that supercars are running, then they pollute this environment. And you are saying about electricity, Tesla car. We also know about that. Elon Musk is a great person, but you can know that thermal power station produce too much disturb the environment. What do you wanna say about this?
I think you don't know about electricity. Electricity also produced by water, okay? And water is not polluted our environment.
Okay. And in western sides there are not so much water resources like India. And India have the all type of resources, and they produce all type of electricity. But in western side you don't.
And the largest producer from the electricity from water is India. Then how can you say this? And you are just saying about scarcity. And if the foreign, as you all know, that foreign does not have too much water capacity or water, there is a scarcity of water in outer side also. But India has a rich water that you have said earlier, Faraz bro. I know that is the thing I am replying, that India has plenty of water, but western side does not have, and that is why India produced hydroelectric power. But what do you want to say about this?
if other point I want to say. Okay, let it be. What about superstition?
What about superstition? That is the
Yeah.
most important point.
where we can see superstations. Superstations is outer side. Can you name the cities where superstations run or super trains run?
Super train, superstition means andhvishwas.
A new superstitions is also introducing in western side, the Sanatani. It's a new and many people are joining this group. What can you say about it? It's a black magic. It is on a black magic type, the Sanatani. What do you say about it?
Okay, take it.
How can you say that nothing superstition? But India is poor due to superstition, because here I think 99% person believe on superstition, and that is too good. And for superstition he not do anything and take a lot of money like 1 lakh 2 lakh, and it's too bad. That's why the India is poor nowadays.
Yeah, that is the reason to behind it that India is poor now.
And I think you don't know about superstition. In the world, the most superstitions find in India.
I am agree with your point, but it is not yet. It's not yet completed that we have only the superstitions. But in our country we have not produced any superstitions like religion. But in your country you are making a biggest rumor and a superstition that they are making another religion and on a black magic. What do you say?
Paresh, do you want to say anything on that point?
Yes, sir. Let's suggest. Come about to power. In USA is equal to India, because USA is too much. USA, not America, is the largest countries in the world, and second largest army stamp in the world, and India is the 7th largest army power in the world. That's all.
And Australia and America is twist than India, and USA has 5,072 missiles, but in India only 500 some missiles. That is also not good. Wait,
please. And I think you don't know, in USA 5,525 nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
But India is not back, bro. There is 5,126 or 27 nuclear bombs in India. This is made by do you know also missile man of India, APJ Abdul Kalam. He has made more than missiles, not more than, but almost equal to your country. And how can you say this, that India has some missiles and nuclear bombs? Not almost you, but some less than you. We have also nuclear bombs.
Okay, then why the India is not coming in the top 10 nuclear weapons in the world?
India is at that is the older news, and nowadays India is at the 6th position in the world that in nuclear bombs. What do you wanna say?
Why it's not in first position and second position? Why it's come in second position? Because sixth position, because it have a lot very some missiles.
And wait, please. And I think you don't know, nuclear weapon is too much costly, and the nuclear weapon is not buying nuclear weapon is not kappa.
What do you wanna? You are saying that why we are on 6th position? Then why America, the Western country, is on the top position? Russia is also in the eastern side. Russia is at the top. What do you wanna say about that? Russia is the best country. Then you agree with me?
Yes. Yeah, Russia is the best country. I am agree with your point. But second number is USA. I think you don't know.
Yeah.
And you are telling that the nuclear power is good. It is not good, because it is the. You are telling that this is the power, and you are telling that nuclear power is very good for our country. But this is not good, because in last time, after the Second World War, Nagasaki and Hiroshima, America has dropped the nuclear, which has caused a very great disaster to the country and caused disaster for the humanity.
And nowadays also the Japan, Nagasaki and Hiroshima are injured with that nuclear bomb effect, that their environment was affected too much. That's why the childs who will born there, they have some special defects.
Yeah, I am agree with your point, because in Japan and in Nagasaki, the boys which born too much handicapped, okay, but only for testing, and you are able to suggest their power. Only for testing they do.
Which type of power is this, that they kill the persons and they kill many of the people and they disturb the environment? Which type of power? This is against the humanity.
It's okay. We know that in India only some famous things like Statue of Unity, only 1 2. But if you see in Western culture, Sandra Opera House, world longest rock, world longest parliament, world longest bridge, and a lot of things that was famous, and it's come in world, and world longest constitution also.
I think in you don't know, in Western culture, world largest. Only please wait a second. The world largest museum in the world.
But you don't know Taj Mahal, one of the wonders of the world, the Taj Mahal, and the largest statue in the world is Statue of Unity.
Done.
And I also want to say that you have said that America has the longest constitution, but you don't know about it. India has the largest constitution in the world.
Yeah. Wait. And Amrit, just now you have told that India Taj Mahal is the 7 wonders of the world, and I think you don't know Peso and Mexico. Mexico like that. 2-1 is the also come in Mexico City, and they are also come in 7 wonders of the world.
We have the most of beautiful architecture built by our ancient. Do you have any beautiful architecture like us?
Okay, speak.
You don't know. Oh, my capable friend, you just say Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is made by Mughal, and Mughal is not come in Indian culture because they are comes by other countries.
Yeah, they came from other countries.
They came from other country, but they live in India because they see the India's beautiful architecture and they want to live in India.
Sorry to interrupt.
The Mughals come and live in India about 200 years, and they form their empire, and they come in Indian culture now. And that's why you can also say that you have made many Peru and many types of wonders of the world, but they are also an ancient civilization. They are not come. Then they will also not come in Western culture. What will you say about it?
And the last point, I just wanna say to you all that from my side that you are saying about Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty, that is not the part of the America. That is gifted by France to America. Okay.
And France, I think you.
What France has gifted to America this Statue of Liberty. Okay.
Then what about Taj Mahal? Mughal also gifted you.
It's not gifted, bro. Okay. Shahjahan made this. Before Shahjahan, there are 2 or 3 more Mughal emperors. They live in India, and not after. And after that, they not gone outside from India. So that is why he is a member of India. Okay.
But you don't know Qutub Minar, Taj Mahal, that was all also made by Mughal. And I think you also don't know the Mughal has no power to looted and empire on Western culture. That's why they do not went in Western culture, and he came in Indian culture.
Last point.
Yeah, okay. I think you don't know the Western cultures. Mughals are not able to stop the Britishers to looted their culture. Okay.
Because the last Mughal Bahadur Shah Jafar is very old.
Okay.
Because that's why he was illiterate. That's why he
Betrayed.
Okay. Just. Sir.
Okay guys, so just you have watched in this video that all the persons have pointed their points here. So I would like to say you guys that this one was the only first part. I think it will be not concluded in this first part. So they have a lots of points and they can speak regularly 1 or 2 days. I know well about that. So guys, what do you want to say about this video and what do you want to say about their confidence? Guys, this was the first video that they have spoken something about the debates. So guys, I will only wait for your comments. What do you want to say? This group was the best and that group was the best. It's your opinion, and please leave a comment in the comment box. And you want to say that you have to say only the which group was the best. Okay guys, so I would like to say that I would like to conclude this video, and please guys like, share and subscribe, and all of you say hi to all of our viewers guys. Okay. Okay guys. Okay, so bye bye guys, and please keep watching video and support us, and please motivate our students, because this is the first video they are performing here in front of you. So guys, keep watching video. I'm just want to say again, thank you so much for watching video, and thank you so much for being on this video. So I will try to make another part of this. Okay, so thank you so much again.